Hi guys, this is Kacee with your April preview for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. Doing a quick read to see what our preview is before we go ahead and dive into the monthly and the love. All right, we're coming in with new vitality. Let's see what our block is. That's our emotion card. Let's see what our block is for a preview for April. Beautiful colors, beautiful energy, all the chakras coming straight and bright, everything flowing naturally. Listening. Wow, check this out, fire signs. Okay, so they're telling us straight out to listen to everything. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in of the physical and of the spiritual with the chakra colors, okay? The new vitality. This is you downloading from your higher self. This is you expanding thoughts that you're really thinking on a different level. It's like your thoughts are surprising you is how much you understand on a deeper level situations that you would never have embraced in the past. It's like you are completely a different person than you were a few years ago because you understand from a higher level, and it was quite quick, this expansion for you. All right, our advice. Strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction in a balanced mind, body, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we are always with you. So you are going through a lot of expansion right now through all of your chakras. You're listening, you're downloading, you're changing the way you behave, you're changing the way you react to situations. You're going through a huge growth process, and you do become tired, okay, because it's a lot of energy to do this, and it's okay to rest. Know that when you are really at a challenge for something that you need to get past, or you're at the end of the completion of this understanding, it does take a lot on you, and it takes a lot out of you. So it's okay to nourish yourself. You will have the strength to get past this. You'll have the strength to take care of all of the demands, because it seems like you're super busy and you're being pulled in like 500 different directions, which you are, but know that you will have the strength for all of it. Lila comes in as the angel message, and it talks about spending time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So know that when you're in this zone and you are really connecting with all your chakras and downloading all of this, it can be very confusing. There's certain things that you're going to be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And, Spirit's like, yeah, you are. And they will keep putting that particular problem in front of you until you find a solution and find some peace with it. So stay positive. Know that it's a journey that has to be taken. These are challenges that you will overcome and get past and above and beyond, and be very recognized for your abilities and for your changes. This is a very intense reading when it comes to your spiritual connection, you becoming grounded with all the things around you that are happening of the physical. Here we have the Queen of Wands, very determined energy, not taking any crap from anybody, knowing exactly what she wants, knowing exactly how she's going to go get it, and not letting anyone stop her. Three of Swords in reverse talks about getting past and being over past resentments, hurts, broken hearts, feeling betrayed in a relationship. The Emperor in reverse is also talking about that this person that you may have been working with in the physical that has broken your heart is not over the situation, because he's in reverse. So and I say he because of the energy that's coming out, that please don't put gender to that, but the other person that you were dealing with is coming in kind of like being a brat, being a little narcissistic, self-serving, very selfish. They're talking about things that they shouldn't be talking about. They're acting all kinds of a fool right now. Hanged Man is because they don't know where to change. They don't know where to go. And they see you moving through this new phase of your life, this new cycle, and you don't have time for them. And you let go of it. And they're like, well, I'm not over it yet. And you're like, well, I am. So it's time for you to understand that I am not going to play with your energies. I have bigger things to do right now. You are like completely in tune with what you need to do, especially with all your chakras. Here we have the Sun in reverse. This is talking about not being successful. So whatever relationship you're walking away from, you're walking to a new relationship with self and spirit, and that is more important to you right now, and they don't get it. Yeah, self and spirit, check this out. High Priest, okay? This is where you're going to walk the walk and talk the talk of what you think is valid for your life. You're going to make these changes because you see what positive energy comes when you do the right thing and you get rid of all the negativity that is surrounding you. And when I say do the right thing, it's because it's best for you. You don't want to bring all that stuff day to day to day. That's why Spirit's saying we'll give you the strength to overcome these obstacles. But you got to keep trying because new things and new blessings are everywhere. Listen to us. Keep yourself grounded. Keep those chakras. Don't worry about other people's energy. Focus on your own right now. Here we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and this is trusting the process because you have not a damn clue as to where you're going from here. You just know you made this big change in your life and you got rid of negative people that were holding you back because you could see that it wasn't successful with them. They kept blocking you. You weren't allowed to move your energy forward, and you knew there was something better, something different that you wanted, and you were being blocked at every turn. Here we have the Seven of Swords, and we have to be careful of that shady energy, that we don't allow that back in. We don't allow that negativity to stop us from where we need to be, but we also don't want to be gullible where we find ourselves being vulnerable in a situation. We have to have the upper hand, and this is what these two energies are talking about. Even though we don't know where we're going, we're going to be very careful that the people that we put our trust in do not have a shady vibe to them. And if they don't, run, don't walk, because we will not be happy with that Three of Cups. So this is a warning to us throughout the month that even though we want to follow our spiritual journey and do what's best for us and what feels good to us, to be on the lookout, that because not everyone has our best interests at heart. So be careful with the Three of Cups in reverse. The shadow side in reverse is coming out of the fear. So if you're afraid to put your trust in other people, that's perfectly fine, but we have to let them earn our trust first, and that will release any fear if you're coming into a new group. This will be very abundant for this new life path, so this is amazing. And just to close it out, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So we have the Queens, we have the abundance, we have the strength, and we have the foundation. So in order to keep the foundation, we have to realize that there may be a shady situation or a trust issue. Okay, but don't fear it. You will know how to navigate it and use your intuition when you do that. If it feels shady, if this person's talking stuff that doesn't make sense and it doesn't vibe with what you think should happen, you do not have to go down that path. There's another path that is best for you, and you'll know it when it comes. But don't be afraid to put your trust into other people if they are willing to earn your trust. Okay, because there's always that opportunity to make a new connection and raise your vibration. I don't feel it's the person from the past. I feel that there's some situations with that person that need to be left alone. And there is communication, like I said before, of too many people talking about the past relationship, whether they keep bringing it up or it's family members or whoever, but there's communication that is not in favor for you. They don't understand why you won't go back. That's basically the vibe I'm getting, and they're very upset that you won't play on their game. You're on your new game. You're on a new path. You're going to be very successful. Just don't fall into any traps while you go down that path. Okay, keep your eyes open and let your vibes and your energies click with the right people. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. Look out for your monthly and your love for April. They'll be coming soon. Take care.